Okay, tell you what. Let's talk about patch notes first. Let's talk about patch notes first. Okay. Who knows? This could take all night. What's up, Nero? This could take all night. Right. Added support for cross-platform features between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 versions with the Steam version. Online matches are now possible across platforms. You can view the rankings, replays, and creations for Combo Maker and digital figures of players on other platforms. Nice. So, I mean, this is obviously really like good, I feel, in terms of building like community. I know that one of the things that kind of sucks is always have to be like, oh, is this a PC tournament or a PS4 tournament? Here, 1 second. I need to clickbait my title. Okay. Yeah, the Leo... Honestly, the Leo players are unleashed into the Jinkitsu-verse. So, I noticed... What is the big difference between PS4 and PC? Because I have heard there is, like, performance difference. What is that? Input delay? Is that even with, like, a wired controller? Oh. So our PC players just, like, add an advantage in that case? A couple of extra frames? Like, entire ass frames? That's bonkers. I do like that you can turn it on or off. I think that's fair. Added a platform. Oh, okay, so you can... An icon for each platform will display for any players on the same platform, including between 5 and 4, with another icon to denote players on a different platform. Oh, I see. So it looks like this little PlayStation icon is for PlayStation players, and obviously this is for, cross... Oh, shit! Dude, you can choose Crawl as BGM now? Someone was literally just talking about that yesterday. That is actually so cool. That's so cool. It's actually such a banger song. I feel like you're gonna hear a lot of Crawl for the next week or so. Yeah, it's a little late, but that's no big deal. Confirmation message will pop up now when selecting tutorial from the main menu. Thank fuck, dude. The amount of times you accidentally... the amount of times I've actually gone into tutorial is so insane. Fixed bug with the background music. High voltage will not loop correctly. Fixed errors with certain missions where the actual conditions for critical mission variable was displayed, etc. Network mode. Added a function to report other players. Oh, thank God. There's gonna be, like, I don't know. There's so many people that just, like... I feel like I haven't really run into people who play toxic, but I feel like, time for people to do toxic reports when they lose. Do not overuse or misuse the report function. No, I think that's good just because people are... I mean, you can choose whatever name you want with your R code, right? So I do think having a report option is very important. I think that actually being able to do something about, you know, transphobic names or racist names or things like that is really important. Please note we cannot respond to inquiries about the contents or results of player evaluations. Oh, okay. So this is just saying, like, if you report someone, you won't be told if the report broke. Yeah, like, it's honestly, it's quite frankly disgusting that that stuff's even allowed. So I'm really glad that the report is here. I don't know, I know, like, trash talking in these games is fine, but, like, blatant, you know, harassment or, you know, racism, homophobia, transphobia, etc., there's just absolutely no place for that in anything, honestly. You just don't be a jerk. It's not that hard. Added a mute function, which hides the player's name and any text sent by a specific player from your screen. The mute function can be selected from the R code of the player you'd like to mute. I will not know they've been muted. Muted a player will make the following changes to your screen display regarding the muted player. Player name. If the player is on the same platform as you, it's with their ID. If they're on a different platform, it's the same as GG player. Okay. I mean, that's, you know, as a streamer, I you know, as a content creator. As a content creator, I do appreciate that, just because it's like, if someone has a shitty name, you know, you don't want it to show up on screen, right? Any mute players will be automatically unmuted after shutting down the game. Choose a made in-game block function for blocks. Oh, you can... block someone after you beat them? Wait, that's actually kind of hilarious. That's actually...
Hello?
Yo, thank you. Oh! Ilge is, our new Oni member. Our Tekken player. I need to ask her to learn Tekken. Tekken is honestly so cool. I would love to learn how to play Tekken. Yes, people will responsibly use this feature. People will very responsibly just block people after. That's so funny. What's up, Cow? Reduce loading times with the R code top page by reading the data for each page and visually in the page R code. Change conditions for the character shown on the R code top page from most wins to highest level. Changed conditions for the character shown on the R code top page form. I don't know. When oh god. This is it. This is the change of the patch right here. This right here is 100% such a good change. When entering a match, an icon now shows the connection strength with the opponent on the confirmation screen before the match. No longer will you use Celestial Challenge and get a 7 rollback frame, 250 ping Baiken. Like, okay. The only, like, negative to this is I understand, you know, people... Yeah, like I know Eve is, you know, it's going to be rough to find games. But, like, you know, you can still do park and stuff. You can still play with friends and stuff, right? It's just, like... I do imagine it makes competition harder, but at the same time, as someone in America, like... I don't, you know, when you're looking for, like, to learn and get competitive matches and stuff, it's nice. It's nice to not have to deal with that. What the fuck? You can't, dude, you can't just come in here and say that. Who fixed the bug where the spectator icon would not be displayed within the wait orders of spectator? It's hell? What makes it so bad? Adjusted rules for assigned floor changes. To make it easier to match with players of the same skill level, the rule preventing players from falling below a certain floor even after repeated losses based on certain input techniques and floors previously reached has been eased. There has been no change to the rules for rising floors. The rule preventing players from falling below a certain floor, even after repeated losses based on certain input techniques and floors previously reached, has been eased. If it's been eased, I think that means you're less likely to drop. It looks like this is kind of targeted at floor 10. Because... Wait. Let me read this again. Preventing players from falling below... This is worded a little weird. Falling... So the rule has been eased. What? The rule has been eased. Even after repeated losses based on certain input technique and floors previously reached. Okay, I don't know if I'm dumb, but can someone decipher this? Like, yeah, that's what I think it is. Is that it makes it harder to drop. I think basically, I think it means what stopped players from falling has eased, meaning you fall more. What? The number of chances of level down has reduced. Well, because how it worked, right, is I'm pretty sure if you lost 5 in a row, you leveled down. Or like... If you lost like 4 in a row and then you won 1 and then you lost 2, you leveled down. It was definitely 5. I have remembered getting demoted mid-set. That's not something that's fun to remember, but it has happened. You see the Millia changes? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, please don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Okay, well, I think the reason they would make it harder to go down floors is, let's say... Okay, let's say you are... And I, you know, I like to use this term, floor 9.5, right? Because I think everyone has sort of been in that position where they are constantly getting into floor 10, and then right when they get to floor 10, get sent to floor 9. Win 5 in a row in floor 9, go up to floor 10. Back and forth. That person is too good, too quote-unquote good for floor 9, but, you know, needs to learn in floor 10. So I do think what that does is it makes it so once you reach a floor, I don't know, dude. This is so I don't know how to decipher this. I think that it'll make it so that you will find same skill level players. They're doing something for that. Added the option to skip the rating update sequence. Players can now continue to rematch after 3 matches and with your assigned floor changes during a set as before the players. Oh, okay, that's nice. So your sets don't get interrupted. You can now select the room you'd like to enter from the floor select screen. You can select from rooms with other players already in them or select a new room. Oh, I see. Yeah, skipping this it's nice. This one I really like the being able to rematch. So, hey Cloak. If this is global for all floors, it will kill a lot of floors like floors 6 and 7. What makes you say that? I feel like I don't know. Because we've talked about this before, right? How there are certain cutoff floors. There's like floor 10, and then there's like floor 7 and stuff like that. They're trying to get more people into the lower floors so it's not all clustered at the top. That makes sense. Yeah, because like at this point, you know, if you know how to push your buttons, you can get into floor 6 and 7. So I wonder if they're going to try to change that. Fix the bug where the processing load would increase when a counter hit occurred on high screen resolution. Thank fuck. I remember playing, oh god, was it Tourist? I remember playing Tourist and every counter hit would just blow the game up. Are there, yes, no, character buffs, okay, holy fucking shit. Okay, 1 second. It was someone on PlayStation. It was someone on PlayStation, I remember that. I think this is going to make new players not get any matches, it's just a feeling though. I guess we'll see how it plays out. I don't know, I really wish that, like, it was worded better. Okay, well, here. Dropping floors, Guilty Gear, Strive. Okay, well, there's no, like, official thing to talk about it, and I don't feel like... Is there, like, something on Dustloop? Main page. Characters, system information. Controls, damage data, list, frequent question, frame data, miscellaneous HUD. Okay, whatever. I don't think there's much of anything. I think Tower makes everyone mad. I don't think anyone actually has fun in Tower. Okay. The tension gauge now increases more the higher your character's risk level. This increases the reward for successfully making it out of a dangerous situation and going on the offensive. Okay. Millia buff. Because she doesn't even build risk. I think that's cool. I think that playing correctly in a situation where you have high risk should have reward. I don't think that risk should be something that, you know, you should... If you're going to be punished for blocking, you should be rewarded for escaping that situation. I like that. I really think that's a good change. Like, exactly. Literally high risk, high reward. I think that... Oh, wait, 1 second. Here. The tension gauge... Wait. Tension gauge gain rate for the attacker no longer increases when the opponent blocks attacks while the risk level is at max. Previously, the attacker's tension gauge would increase more and more as they continued their block string after the defender blocked enough to reach max risk level. This change is intended to alleviate the difficulty switching from defense to offense. Zato, Ram, Nago, to a much lesser extent, Soul. So, okay, I'll be real with you guys. I didn't know this was a thing. You know, I think we've all been on the receiving end of, like, a positive bonus RAM. Right? Where you literally just can't do anything. I'm interested... Yeah, Chipp as well. I'm interested to see. Because, like, You know, if a ram is literally able to just block string continue her Rekka over and over and over and over and over, that is quite annoying. I think that that is very annoying, as a matter of fact. How is this a Goldlewis buff? He needs it. Well, no, I'm just asking, like, what... I'd be blocking a lot? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, like, for characters that do end up blocking a lot, like Potemkin or anyone in the corner against Ram, this is nice. I'm a fan of this. The rate of risk level depletion over time is now faster. Previously, the defender would still be in a dangerous situation after initially escaping the opponent's offense, as their risk level would not have decreased much at all. This change aims to alleviate this issue. Risk level now resets when Burst is activated. Burst is often used to escape dangerous situations. When used with a high risk level, though, the player would still be in a dangerous situation even when successful, and would take major damage from a punish when it failed. Okay. It looks like across the board, they're trying to... Yes, they're definitely trying to make risk... I think that they're doing it in a way that if you get your reward from maxing out an opponent's risk bar, that doesn't change at all. They're not changing the fact that you can blow someone up if you hit them at full risk. Which I think is really smart. However, they are making it much nicer to play against. I think that they're making it so that it is definitely not as bad to play against characters who build risk super well, right? Such as Soul or Ram, etc., etc. Why do I feel like this will make the game even more polarizing with this change? I don't think this is a bad change. I mean, again, like, I do want to preface all of these things I'm saying with I'm no expert, right? I'm definitely not an expert. But I think this makes the game feel less lost if you are up against someone with positive bonus, right? Does that make sense? And of course, you know, even if you're not slamming someone into the corner over and over again with positive bonus, you know, positive bonus is still nice to have, you know, for a character. For a lot of characters, it opens up mix-up options, right? Like Soul. Soul gets mix off of positive bonus. Kai gets a 5-frame low neutral skipper that is safe with positive bonus / you know, tension. Exactly. I think this is really good for dealing with characters that put you in just these infinite block strings. Nago, Ram, Happy Chaos, Zato. I think it's good. I'm a fan of the changes. Jacko is really good at building risk, I feel. Okay. As a general rule, these changes improve balance for areas where some characters notably excelled over others. Hurt box of 6p. The height of the hurt box as the attack comes out is now the same for all characters. Okay. The height of the hurt box is the same for all characters at the lowest point of the attack, but the hurt box height during startup varied between characters. Making the height of the hurt box as the attack comes out the same means that there's less of a difference in what strings each character can deal with. Okay. Hey, MJ. So basically, here, like... Let's take a look. I don't... actually, no, Ram has a really good 6p. 6k... Where is 6p? The Lily of Steel now with a free 10 on top Oki on counter hit. So they're talking about the blue here, correct? 1 second. So like how Millia starts with it being like half of her body and then it goes down. Whereas Testaments was just this. So basically, this hurt box is gone, right? Because they're making it so that, yeah, the hurt box height during startup varied between characters. So it is now the same. Exactly. Well, I think that's what it's saying, is that, like, this part is the same across everyone, right? So I don't know if this is like making the height of the hair box of the attack comes out to 6. Yeah, I mean it just equalizes 6p, which I think is very important. Special moves with rotating movement. These moves now cause the tension balance to deplete and the negative value to increase, similar to backdashes. Oh! Thank fucking God. So what is this? This is... There's one very notable one. Other than Curse Ball, what is the... Is there... What else has retreating movement? Oh my God, back Mega Fist, Clone, Nago... yeah, I guess Fukio. Thank God. that needs to be in the game. That needs to be in the game. Base damage scaling has been added to attacks that did not have it previously, with the exception of certain moves. This addresses the problem of some characters having moves used in similar ways, but with varying reward depending on whether or not the moves had base damage scaling. Some moves, such as close standing, slash, still do not have base damage scaling, meaning they can lead into major damage just as before. So this is for 5, like, Soul 5k? Nago 5k? Oh, is it starters? So Nago cannot get as much damage for converting off of a 5p. Okay. But if you... Okay. See, okay. no, I have to... you know, you guys know I have to sort of shift everything into the mind of a Millia, right? She uses close slash a lot. Which, so this is nice. I enjoy this. I mean, this is just gonna kind of lower damage as a whole, isn't it? Like, for pretty much every single combo, this is gonna be lowering damage. No more 75% damage combos, you're still 5k. Will this affect my 5k, 2k starter on RAM? Yes. And honestly, thank fucking God. Oh, what this does mean, though, is you can't 5k 2D S-Disc into, Purple RC as well. Okay, changes, tension. Increase the amount of tension gained when blocking attacks. The amount gained now increases more depending on a character's risk level. The amount of tension gained does not increase for the attacking character when an opponent with master... Okay. Oh, this is sort of just breaking down. When a move with base damage scaling is the initial hit in a combo, the combo deals less damage. Ah! Wait! This is fuck tandem top? This isn't... This... Ah! I think this might... I mean, well, it was already scaled pretty bad. Because the moves started generally with H-Disc. Or it would start with JH, right? Is that why? I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Attack level is an indicator for an attack strength. Subject to PK has a below down. Remember, there's a high attack level. Pressure extended knockback duration on hit. Increased blocks on. Proximity requirement for attack to connect. When a proximity requirement is added to an attack, that means it will no longer connect unless within a defined range of the opponent's character position. The range of the proximity requirement depends on the attack. Huh? Wait, you could punish Note before? So does this mean you can't, like, just shoot her? Fuck you. Because basically what I'm gathering here is that previously you could hit Note and it would hit Ino. And now you can't if she's far enough away. Similar to, like, Brisket throwing her yo-yo? No. Explain. Please explain. When proximity attack requirement is added to an attack, it will no longer connect unless within a defined range an opponent's character position. The proximity thing allows the multi-hit to land fully. Okay, wait, what am I seeing here? Oh, so basically, without proximity requirement, the Note is hitting Potemkin's 6H, right? And it would only hit, like, 2 times because of how far it is from Ino. Whereas here, it goes through the 6H and then it hits 5 times.
Hello?
Nocturnal, thank you so much for the follow. What exactly... I mean, I guess that helps. I guess that's good. I don't know. I'm having trouble understanding this one. Or like what exactly it entails. Oh. Oh. So like, let's say you Testament Fireball Brisket 2S. It will not connect with the tip of 2S. It will go through and keep traveling until it gets to within proximity of Brisket, giving her more of a chance to jump over the fireball. Is that correct? Because it seems like this is mostly going to apply to projectiles. Sounds like a ramp buff. Tension balance. Tension balance is an internal parameter that affects the amount of tension gained. The amount gained increases when your tension balance is high and decreases when it's low. Tension balance increases when you move forward or attack next to the opponent. I think what it boils down to is just hit the character. Negative value is an internal parameter increased by actions such as backdash or routine movement. Move past a set value, enter the danger zone, your attention gated, please. At the stake continues to trigger a negative penalty. Okay. I don't want to scroll down. I don't want to scroll down. I feel like we have to look at her first. I feel like... Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? When I go from soul to sin... God damn it. No, you know what? We can be patient. Get like a first... Fuck, dude! Okay. No, we'll do soul to sin. We're gonna do soul to sin. We'll be patient. We'll do a little edging. The extended range of standing heavy slash makes his offense using far slash even more... While it is now more challenging for him to get huge rewards from mid-range, the changes to Gunflame make him much better at poking from mid-range. Expanded frontal hitbox. What is that? Standing heavy slash? Extended? Oh! So he can... It's much easier for him to fire slash and a heavy slash? Oh, okay. What's up, Undead? If there's no buff for Millia like this, I'm quitting the game. 6S. What is 6S? Decreased attack level no longer launches the opponent on grounded counter hit. Well, that's unfortunate. That's actually... Okay. I never thought I would sympathize with a soul player, but that's actually unfortunate. Decreases attack startup, decreased active frame, increased movement speed of the projectile. Oh, that's nice. Decreased startup is probably pretty... I mean, I feel like that's one of the best buffs you can get is decreased startup, and having increased movement speed is really good as well. That is a buff. Yes, this is a buff. Because if you look at, like, Gunflame... How many active frames is it? 10, 10, 10, 10? Yeah, it's... I guess they're not going to be, like, specific. But it lets them, you know, zone a little bit. You know, I don't want to say zone. I don't think that's the right word to use. It does make his, It indirectly buffs his fire slash by connecting it to heavy slash, right? Because you can do what? Like, fire slash... Heavy slash bandit revolver? Bandit bringer? Whatever the fuck move it is. If I can't JD over the fire and counter hit him, I'll cry. Good, go cry. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright. Oh! Dragon install guard crush, baby! Oh, hell yeah, dude! What do you mean, stupid? You guys are just mad because now you can't punish Dragon Install. Listen, he needs this. He needs this. Oh, wait, never mind. Dragon Install doesn't guard crush. Sacred Edge guard crushes. Oh, I thought Dragon Install... Dragon Install is punishable because they always stun Dipper right after it. What do you mean he needs this? Kai needs something. He's not a good character. Exactly. It's plus into Stun Dipper, MJ. You have to realize Stun Dipper is part of Dragon Install. Decreased knockback on hit. That makes his mid-screen... I lost to a lot of Kais in tower. Then don't. I don't know. Like, I lose to Kai, but I don't hate this change. I really don't. This is getting buffed? Expanded frontal hitbox?
Where did you get that heart from? I want the heart to work. The heart, give me the heart.
Chitek, thank you for the gifted sub. God, this hitbox is so gross. I really hope this is, like, changed. I think what they're gonna do is have it go out to here. I think it's gonna go out to here. I don't know. Like, I don't think you can be upset about these Kai changes, because for the Kai players, how often do you use Sacred Edge? No permanent abuse 5H Foudra and plus on block? Hit them out of Foudra. That's all you gotta do. I can't do it. I don't have the reaction speed, but only at mid-range and when I feel like it. Yeah, like, and you know, this is on top of this, you already have to be in shock state. You know? I don't know. Like, I these changes aren't bad. This isn't gonna make Kai overpowered. This isn't gonna make Kai, like, any different. It's gonna make him more consistent with his 5H. It's gonna make his neutral, like, well, I don't want to say neutral. It's gonna make his mid-screen offense better. Because, like, you know, the Foudra arc not knocking back. I don't mind this at all. I'm gonna make floor 8 Kai player stronger. Alright, I'm gonna give you the secret tech. Play Kai. And spam Stun Dipper. May! Mr. Dolphin has less recovery now when it connects with the opponent. Increase movement on her forward jump. Increase active frames. Reduced recovery? That triggers counter effect. Reduced recovery. Hitbox now remains after projectile. Oh my god! Wait, okay. So she gets to move more in the air. So now May is even more of an air character than Millia. Her 3K, which is her little slide. Yeah, this one. So it was already active for a decent amount of time, I feel. What's up, Asher? Reduced recovery. How much recovery does this have? 21 minus 13 on block? That's not bad. Jumping 2H, doing a counter hit. Oh no. Oh no. If you 6P and she J2H counter hits you, you're gonna fucking explode. Mr. Dolphin having reduced recovery on both hit and block. That's really nice. And Beach Ball. Hitbox now remains after the projectile hits the ground. Oh my god. Beach Ball? Beach Ball actually used for Oki? Ah. Just 6P the Dolphin. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna see so many Mays just going for J2H. That's exciting. I feel like May is a character you don't really see a ton of anymore. But you know, I think this will help her out. It'll help her pressure out for sure with reduced recovery. She's just gonna be more mobile, which is really nice. And you know, I know 3K was kind of gutted when it got, well, I don't want to say gutted, but it's definitely a lot worse once its hard knockdown was removed. But now that it has this, you can honestly probably 3K into Beach Ball, I feel like you could combo that into Beach Ball, since Beach Ball is now looking pretty decent. Oh, Jesus. The ability to cancel standing P, crouch P, and other pokes during the recovery. Okay, I don't play Axel, so can now be special. Oh, it makes all of his stuff more non-committal. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't want this. Winter Mantis. What is Winter Mantis? Oh god. Okay, listen. I don't... Oh, that's his command grab. Adjusted blowback when used as part of a combo. Now launches opponent higher with decreased horizontal blowback? Oh, fuck! Increased knockback on snail. Now draws opponent in on hit or block. Now decreases tension balance. Now increases negative value. Oh, this is his, he moves back. I mean, yeah. These are good buffs, I feel. I think that Axel could use more sauce. I truly do believe Axel needs more sauce. I think that he's a pretty boring character to watch. And I hope this makes his combos a little cooler. Cool. Chipp Zanuv. Alpha Blade horizontal now sends the opponent flying towards Chipp. Well, alright. I don't wanna play. Fuck. The reduced startup for Senshu means that it can combo from Rokusai on crouching hit. Make it a more rewarding. Wait. What is... Oh, Senshu is... Is Senshu Bonsai? Okay. Reduced attack startup. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. I need to see this. Germa voice by default, I agree. What is it normally? 20 startup, 8 startup. So it depends. Okay, so I believe reactable is 16 frames? 18, 17. I mean 10 for me, but you know, I know that we're all a little bit different. So if they reduce it even by 5 frames, it actually becomes unreactable. God, I want Chipp to horizontally blow my back. Sorry. Okay. On grounded hit, the opponent will not be in a crouching state. What does that entail? Alpha Blade now launches the opponent higher with increased horizontal blowback, which means that he can combo better off of Alpha Blade. Cool! And by cool, I mean fuck. I feel like the Chipp is another one of those characters that was really good at building a risk in the corner, especially with positive bonus. So, but like, this is yes, you can still punish Bonsai. So I think, honestly, I think the best thing to compare it to would be like Hoof Stomp, right? Where with RC, it's pretty terrifying. But otherwise, it's kind of just used to show, like, I have this. You know, I can do this. You have to think when you block. So I don't necessarily hate it. But at the same time, it really depends how many frames there... It depends how reduced the attack startup is. It really does. What does this mean? Opponent will be in a crouching state on grounded hit. What does that entail? I'm not really sure. It kind of basically forces crouching on hit. Oh, okay, I see. So far, I think we've only really seen buffs. Except maybe Soul. Yeah, except for this on Soul, I think we've only seen buffs. Potemkin. Oh god. The additional range for his pokes such as Fire Standing Slash and Standing Heavy Slash improve his mid-range game. Hammerfall also allows for more aggressive approaches as the time Potemkin can withstand attacks is now faster. At close range, the fast starter for FDB makes it harder for the opponent to escape by jumping, meaning his core throw mix-up is more important. More potent. Okay. Reduced recovery on sweep. That's fine. So Fire Slash and Heavy Slash had their ranges buffed. Or hitboxes. I imagine that's going to be here. And here. Right? That's fine. I mean... It's a little annoying. But... if anyone needs it, it's Potemkin. He's a big guy. His normals deserve to have... What's up, Ion? His normals deserve to be big, right? Now, as a Zato player, that means he's going to be killing more eddies. So fuck that. Heat Knuckle. Now draws the opponent in on guard crush. Which one is Heat Knuckle? Wait, what? So wait, if you jump towards him and block and he Heat Knuckles you and you get guard crushed, he can just Potemkin buster you? What the fuck, dude? Now decreases okay, so Mega Fist backwards is nerfed. Hammer Fall, speed up the time when Potemkin can withstand attacks. Oh, so he gets armor earlier. Expanded lower hitbox. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, you can't. Oh no. FDB. What is that? Oh, that's his flick. Reduced attack I don't think that you could slide under Hammerfall now. Holy shit. Honestly, I think it's pretty clear that, dude, oh my god. The Heat Knuckle against characters who are wanting to jump in against Potemkin is fucking terrifying. Honestly, at this point, it is better to eat the Heat Knuckle than to block it. I genuinely think it is better to eat it than block it. I'm quitting Chipp? You got buffed! Okay, now, does this fix Potemkin? I don't know. I don't think so. It fixes him for matchups where he struggles with air characters, I feel. I think this makes the Millia matchup worse. But yeah, I don't think he's really getting stuff off of combos. It looks better. He's more playable. He's more playable now. Faust. The increased knockback on standing heavy slash sweep allows Faust to create distance from the opponent, making use what could this be more. The reduced startup for mix makes it easier to use in combos, while also making it hard for the opponent to interrupt when using block strings. Win Evo good? No, fuck you. That is true. He does fare well considering how often he is on defense. Okay, air dash, spread at the time of the input buffer. Reduced upper hurt box, crouching P. Reduced upper hurt box. No, fuck you! Paper bag ass. Oh, no. This motherfucker's gonna 2P below tandem top. 6P increased knockback. So we're gonna have a few more items, I feel. He gets to Mario Party even more. He gets oh wait, oh god, sorry. I need to focus on Faust because I know who's coming next. I need to focus on Faust. Which one is mix? Woo, 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 woo. Decreased attack startup. I feel like the startup was never really an issue, was it? I don't play Faust, so I'm probably wrong, but oh, okay, combos more reliably. Alright. Scarecrow, reduced lower hurt box. Reduced lower hurt box. Oh. Oh, so you can't. Okay, I see. It just makes it safer. Cool. More items. Alright, fellas. This is what we've been waiting for. The increased attack level of Tandem Top makes it less risky for Millia to use in strings and during neutral. She now has access to powerful mix-up in more situations, as she can cross up the opponent using Turbo Fall even in the corner. Oh! This shit is stupid. No. She needs it. Wait 1 second. Okay. 6K reduced recovery. It's still stupid. Standing heavy slash now bounces opponent higher with decreased horizontal blowback. And that means decreased attack startup for her 6H. Do you even use 6K? No. he used TK Bad Moon. Okay, wait. Let's slow down. So standing heavy slash, bouncing the opponent higher with decreased horizontal blowback. Does this mean you can... Now, it doesn't say anything about the hitboxes, because I'm pretty sure you cannot consistently fire slash into 5H. Can you guys hear me scrolling? Yeah, so like the... Oh no, scroll down more. Holy fuck, wait, this... Combo opportunities are cool. That's what I'm thinking. I was honestly just thinking, like, if you hit 5H, you will now consistently get hair card. Which of course leads into, you know, Oki and stuff. Sweep, reduced recovery. Sweep is Sweep 2K? Oh, it's 2D? Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Oh wait! Tandem top increased attack level means that... Does that mean that Estus can... Does that mean Estus, like... does the flash for counter hit? But honestly, just more hit stun and block stun is so nice. God, no, the two... This is so nice. Having reduced recovery is so nice. Do projectiles get that? I don't think so. Okay. No, so it'll just have more block stun. Ground throw. Frame advantage and distance after successful throw is now the same against all characters. Consistency is good. Consistency is very good. Millia can now move to the other side of the opponent even when they're in the corner. Reduced hurt box behind Millia. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. She needs it. She genuinely needs it. Because without meter, her corner fucking sucked. Okay? Nah, yeah, you guys are just haters. You guys are just haters. Her corner, she had the same issue of... Well, it's only three-way. It's only three-way. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's only three-way. She had the same issue where FD fucked her in the corner, right? And like she just didn't have good corner like block strings. She wasn't good on offense in corner compared to so many other characters. So her getting her like, because that's what she's good at, right? Millia is the one thing she is good at is mix. So her gaining access to that in the corner is pretty important. It is quite important. Now, actually no, that doesn't work. Never mind. Her getting, like, her standing HS leading more consistently to hair card. Very, very nice. Very, very good. 6H, 6H. 6H. 17 startup. Oh yeah, it's not like her health is getting buffed. She still dies, but having decreased startup basically means that you can't get, because I believe you could get DP'd between close slash and 6H. Is that correct? There was a 1 frame gap. There is no longer a 1 frame gap. So that I don't know. It makes CS in a 6H just. It doesn't. It makes it much nicer on block. Granted, like, and you know, maybe And I'm mostly speaking from my muscle memory because I know I would CS in a 6H and then I would get fucked. Right? What's up, innocence? So what this means is you can like CS 6H on block, and then you could, I don't know, maybe you can S tandem top. And they will have less time to do stuff because it has an increased attack level. I'm no expert, but what it feels like is her corner game with all of these is really nice. It feels like it is really nice. And even having reduced recovery on her 2D is really nice. Having consistency with her throws is really nice. She locks you down in the corner and overall pace on grounder and air. Smooth juggles, no real weaknesses. Are you saying Millia doesn't have weaknesses? Am I reading that correctly? I just want to make sure. Now, just like Masua said, what this doesn't change is she is still a plastic bag drifting. No low HP is about it. That's about it. Hey, audio. See, okay, that's the thing. You can say catching her is annoying. I agree. With Capel, with her air mobility and all that, catching her is annoying. I don't understand, like, her corner is just bad. I really don't. And I don't think that's copium as a Millia player. I think that if you just FD her out, like, she can't do stuff to you in the corner. She needs bar, and she has lower bar gain, which didn't get changed, mind you. Her bar gain did not get changed. Like Soul, shut up. Even if you try that, she grabs you for true mix. Okay, so does Soul. So does Kyle. So do all of these characters. Like, she's like, her grabbing you doesn't change much. Like, that's not something exclusive to Millia, you know? But they need it, Millia doesn't. Okay. Let me run you through this. Millia 2K2Ds you in the corner. She sets up H-Disc, and you have your options. Prior to this patch, you block high, you block low. You block high. You know, maybe she does a JH, a JD, you know, Capel into JP. If you FD that JP, okay, maybe not even that JP. I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't know. She doesn't have good corner. I don't think I'm incorrect in saying this. Her corner game compared to, like, other characters is not good. Not to mention, prior to this patch, you know, you can DP 2K2D. You can DP 6H. And that's the thing. It's like, Millia doesn't have strong neutral. So if you correctly block and are not stuck in the corner, you are winning. If you get to press your offense, what is she going to do? Like, she needs these changes. Now, will this make her any different? Like, no, I will sympathize with you guys. She will still be annoying as shit to play against. Millia will always be, Millia's archetype of character will always be annoying as shit to play against. No one likes playing against it. Alright? But that aside, she is currently, before the patch, not a strong character. That is, like, she is literally bottom 5. Some people will say bottom 3. Like, literally look at all of the professional players' tier lists, and she is garbage. Literally look at any professional player's tier list. What's up, Jacob? She is bottom 5. Nubenheimer, are you here? Are you playing Slay the Spire? What are you up to? I'm always here for you. Jesus Christ. Where would you put Millia on a tier list? Like, pre-patch Millia, where would you put her? Bottom 4. Like, I don't know. I just, like, okay. Is she an absolute terror for a floor 10 character, or floor 10 player, or even a Celestial player that doesn't have the matchup knowledge? Yes, she is a not, like, maybe not to the extent of other characters, but she is a knowledge check character. You have to know how to play against Millia. If you don't know what she's doing, if you don't know what's real or what's fake, then she's going to beat you. That is true. However, you know, once you get up to tournament level, people will be able to call out the bullshit that she can do. And then she's all of a sudden just garbage, right? So like if you were to like have a floor 10 tier list, right? You know, I'm sure Happy Chaos would be, you know, well, I don't know. People just hate Happy Chaos, even if, you know, it's, which I'm excited to get to him. The main thing is, if you have ever seen, okay, like, yeah, Nubenheimer, you just need to play against better Millias. We have literally we have a Millia in chat that placed top 8 at the tournament yesterday. Like, I think that I'm sorry, I'm so shut the hell up. Like, I mean, I'll say it. I'm pretty sure Rat is better than Yipes. Maybe I'm wrong. I know Yipes is really good. He's a very high level Millia player, but you know, Rat is a tournament level Millia player. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, Yipes isn't that good, but there's a difference between, you know, that and a tournament level Millia player. And tournament level players in general giving their feedback. You know, I don't mean to be a broken record, but yes, a floor 10 person who has played 10 games against Millia will tell you she's strong. There are decent players who don't go to tourneys? Yeah. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. But I will say it right now. I trust a tournament player more than someone who doesn't enter tournaments. I'm not saying that Yipes isn't a decent player. Yipes can be a god tier Millia player. And he probably is. But I trust Nubenheimer, the like best Guilty Gear player, more than Yipes. You know, exactly, because like LK, Millia purist, decided to play Baiken because she was, you know, because Millia was just Millia. In her ideal win condition, Millia is a very good character. When she's able to do what she wants and not have to worry about other things, she's a good character. When she has a disc on top of you and is in the air, she's a top tier character. Any other time, she's garbage. Now, the thing is that Strive is a game where you can say a character is garbage and they are still competitive. Competitive, in quotes. Millia is top tier. Yeah. I'll just fucking spread misinformation across the internet. What these changes do is turn her corner game into something that is not shit. And that is important. Because she needs that. She truly, genuinely needs that. When you consider a character's best, like the best thing that a character can have is a 5-way mix-up. No, and I'm not going to say that's bad. I'm not going to sit here and tell you like, oh, well, you know, if that's the best thing she has, then she's a shit character. Because a 5-way mix-up is fucking insane. And then you move to the corner and you take away 60% of that. That's not what she excels at. Okay, what does Millia excel at? Didn't Millia already get instant overheads with Tiger Knee Moonfall? Or Bad Moon? Yes, she did. What happens if you read it? She excels at being hot. Get this person a medal. Get this person a medal, because I want to co-sign it, because what you said is some real shit. Air game in lockdown. I think we're just gonna agree to disagree. I think that would be for the best. Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing that her mix-ups are the best thing she has. Her air game is not as good as people think. It is like Tapple, yeah, it's good. Tapple's good. Her air movement, good. Her air normals, lose to a lot of people. Exactly. Imagine being known for left-right mix-ups, you know, cross-ups, etc., etc. And characters like Leo do get their corner cross-ups, right? And now Millia finally gets her corner cross-up. I don't know. There's really... We can debate this and go in circles all night, you know? I can talk about Millia all night. Now we need cross-up Fukyo. No. Okay. The ability to move only Zato or only Eddie during Break the Law opens up new... Huh? Oh. The reduced hurt box on activation of Sun Void makes it somewhat difficult for the opponent to interrupt when used in... Sun Void is Excalibur. Rejoice! Now this motherfucker is not gonna get hit out of his super and waste 50 bar. It's called Sun Void? This is getting reduced. This is getting reduced. Holy shit. Deputy, sped up the timing when Zato pauses before the attack is active. On his JD? For free? Wait, what is his 6K? Oh, that's the shit overhead, isn't it? Only used on accident. Yeah, I don't think that changes anything. Okay, the JD is so nice. JD is very nice. Break the Law, allowing you to only move Eddie or Zato, is really cool. Everyone, when they start, uses 6K on Zato. Not on purpose, but everyone uses it. It is never purposely used. The law is officially broken. No, this just makes it so that he has more fun mix-ups, so look forward to that. He also moves forward faster, which is really cool. JD is really nice. And fucking honestly, the Excalibur change is such a big one. It's honestly really big. The amount of times, like yes, I understand. It's like, oh well, you should use it here because if you use it here, then you know, you know, you'll be safe, etc., etc. There's some times where it's like, there's some times where it's kind of cringe, where you get hit out of Sunvoid. Yeah, Break the Law mix-up is going to be, just look, pay attention. That easy. Ramathal Valentine. Alright, before I even look at it, what do I want them to change with Ram? I don't even know what I want. Don't let her swords explode. The additional range for crouching heavy slash makes it easier to go into highly damaging combos, making her more threatening. Okay, keep reading. It can't all be bad. Jumping D now works better as a jump in. Why? Why? This is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna go out to here. This is gonna go out to the edge of the sword. She gets a cross-up. They gave Ram a cross-up. Please tell me I'm wrong. Ram has a cross-up. Oh, her record does less damage. Yay. Are you crying? I'm real close to. Okay, I will say no hard knockdown on Rekka 3 is nice. This is really nice. This is good. I like this. I'm glad. But Ram gets a fucking cross-up. Oh, she needs it. She needs it. She needs it. Like, yes, okay, I think that I'm too focused on what she gains versus what she's losing. No hard knockdown on Rekka is very nice. Just block the mix. Just block the mix. I haven't gotten to Anji yet. 30, 50, 70. Yeah. It's nice. It is nice that she doesn't hard knockdown. I think that takes off so much pressure of getting hit by it. But fuck. Okay, it's fine. I wish Ram would knock down me hard. I think she'll still be strong. I think her having an extra layer of a cross-up is annoying as fuck, but... Leo Whitefang! The adjustments to knockback and blowback for 6... What is this 6k? Dude, all these characters have 6ks. I don't know what their 6ks are. Hey, Kara. What is a 6k? Do you have a 6k? Ram got changed. Oh, it's right here. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't play Leo, so... Decreased knockback looks good. I think that people like decreased knockback. Especially since it's -4 on block. Expanded hurt box. That's unfortunate. Sweep now launches the opponent high. Alright. What is that? Oh, that's his not cross up, right? Okay, wait. So his... I mean, how big of a change is it really? If you got hit by his 2D, you're still kind of having to deal with his Oki, right? 2K 2D side switch is going to work on everyone now. Okay. Counter hit 2D will lead to full combo. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I mean, it's not substantial. I don't think this is as mind-boggling as some of the other changes. It's good. Yeah, Mike. I mean, it's a buff. There's nothing, like, ridiculous. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is ridiculous. Maybe I'm silly. Maybe I don't play enough Leo. Nagoriyuki. Nagoriyuki's defense now varies with the current amount of blood gauge. The damage and attack properties of his normal moves still increase the higher his blood gauge gets, but now he also takes heavier damage from the opponent. Yes! His crouching S has Where's the 5k change? Where's the 5k change? Where's the 5k? Why? You know what? We got one of them. Okay. Reduced lower hitbox. Wait, no, wait. Okay, you know what? We got one of them. We got one of them. Okay? We got one of the devil normals. I mean, listen. Getting more reward for getting in on a Naga with high blood gauge? Big fan. Fire standing slash, final follow-up hit, reduced recovery. Alright. 5 SS buffs? Why are they buffing it? I mean, I guess I had a long recovery, didn't it? Right? Am I copiuming? Yeah. I can see it going up to like -25 on block. Wait, yeah, -25 on block. I mean, I don't know. It depends how much they change it. Reduce the lower hitbox of standing. Reduce the lower hitbox. Wait, why? Oh, I can see. It's just more in line with his sword. I think Haircar should go under it. And Fukio back. Yeah. Alright. Oh man, I see a lot of text for Giovanna. Of course you do. Crouching heavy slash now draws the opponent in, creating major changes in her combos. Holy shit. Using with Solo Puente can lead to higher reward than before. Moist, thank you for the follow. She has access to more powerful combos in the corner due to the new wall bounce effect for standing heavy slash. Bounce the opponent higher with decreased horizontal blowback. Wait! So could she like 5H into 2H?
Hello?
Cheesy, thank you for the follow. Is that Gatling? I don't know if it works, but I don't know. Her 2H change is cool. Okay. What is this one? This is her cross-up, right? Okay. Reduce lower hurt box. Now looks like it end up behind the opponent when the first hit hits an opponent near the corner. The first hit now launches the opponent higher with decreased horizontal blowback.
What the fuck? Where did you get that heart from? I want the heart to win the heart. Give me the heart.
Nocturnal just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Don't forget that if you guys do have an Amazon Prime account, you can use those free subs. Wait, am I silly? There's 2 hits on this thing? There are? Or am I? Huh? Huh, well. Look at it. Oh, wait. That's Testament. I do think that her standing heavy slash bouncing people off the wall is really good for her combos. I think that's actually kind of bonkers. I mean, no, these are good. I think the reduced lower hitbox is nice, I guess. I don't know. I actually don't know this one. Anji. Standing heavy slash now launches the opponent on ground. No, 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 no! Don't make him strong!
Oh, the cringe! Oh!
Making it possible to combo from Fujin into Rin. And then go into Okizeme off of Isokutobi. What the fuck are these? Rin is... What is Rin? Oh, the overhead. Isokutobi is hop, Rin is overhead. He not only has access to more combo routes, but they also lead to better situations for him. Nagiha gives Anji more of an advantage now due to the blowback adjustment, making it easier for him to maintain his offensive. So... Oops. So could he... Like, I don't know. I don't know how Anji plays. Rin's a hard knockdown, isn't it? No, it's... Oh, no, someone wanted Rin to be a hard knockdown. Wait, so could you... 7 frame startup, close slash, 11 frame startup, far slash. So you could pretty... Wait. Okay, Anji bros. Help out. Jin. Rapid. What? Break down these changes for me. What exactly is happening with the guy? He's better. He can Oki off Nagiha. That is really good. That is very good. Right, did he even have time to set up Butterfly off of Nagiha before? Oh, so he could now. He can set up Butterfly with Nagiha now. Probably. That seems really good. If he's able to, that seems really good. How's Leo? Oh, he got buffs. He looks... I mean... nothing game-breaking, but it's not bad at all. Hopefully it helps Anji. Anji needs it. She can now jump cancel at the beginning of her hover dash. That sounds really good. Maybe? Dude, I don't know what this character does. I can't. I don't know. I can't understand this. Antidepressant scale. Added proximity requirement for the attack to connect. She can block earlier in the dash. Oh, that's nice. Slip and slide. Reduced hurtbox before movement begins. The upper hurtbox attack steadily decreases as the move comes out as before. This change reduces the hurtbox for a set time when it is extended too high. Right, the note change is nice. I don't play enough Ino, or really know much about Ino to give any input on this.
Goldlewis Dickinson.
Expanding the hitbox of jumping heavy slash behind. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yes, it already could cross up. Standing, whose 5k has a stagger effect on counter hit. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, it already did it. It's just better, I guess. Okay. The attack hitbox now disappears when Goldlewis... Oh my fucking god. Thank you! So you can trade with him in air and not land on the drone. Thank god. Increase the number of hits of the gender inspection ray. Alright. Goldlewis himself as a character is stronger. You know what? I'm fine with that. I truly am fine with that. I think that, like, there's nothing wrong with Goldlewis himself being stronger. I think the most frustrating thing about Goldlewis was drone. Right? And now having, like, actual counterplay for drone is pleasant. I still don't know when you would use the gender inspection ray, to be honest, but I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. His cross-ups are better. I overreacted. I'm a content creator. I'm sorry. Jack. Oh. Servants now fly higher and further when hit with crouching S. This makes it viable only as a certain for. I don't care. I'm sorry. I really don't care about this character. I don't know what she does anyway. I don't fucking care. Jumping dust now draws the opponent in, making it easier to lead to an advantageous for chaos at close range. He fucking needs it, doesn't he? He fucking needs it. Disrespect. I don't know what Jacko does. I like looking at her. I don't know what Jacko does. You can tell me her fucking... the orbital, like, capacity of her minions was increased by 5%, and I would be like, yep, that makes sense. I getcha. Go right ahead. Where's this twink? What is this JD? What the fuck is this? Alright, as 6k could be easily included in combos from any situation, was extremely powerful to maintain an offense on block, the attack startup has been increased. Oh, so you can grab... It's a taco. You can grab easier in 5k, 6k. The window to grab between 5k and 6k is higher. Alright. 6S now launches the opponent higher. I don't even know what his 6S is. Oh, the haymaker. I don't care. At the ready. Reduce recovery when activated with no concentration. No more combos from 2k. Sorry, like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Like I know what No! It's the fumble! Yeah, this is quality of life. Oh wait, it no longer hits consecutively. Oh, so you can't 2K, 6K. Oh god. Now reduces, now reduces. Cool! Less consistent wall slumps, cannot combo 2K, 6K. We'll take it. We will take it. I'm so glad Curse is gutted by the system. Yes, please, for the love of fuck. Baiken. Baiken is more of a threat. Alright. She's gonna be a top tier character. Okay. She can more easily follow up on cross up yo's. We're not gonna touch bad food, and we're gonna buff your sunset. By expanding the hitboxes of the explosion part of Kenju, it now functions better as a Pokken and Oh shit! Isn't there that LK clip of him like just bouncing someone up and down with the gun? Okay, what is the usage restriction of Tatami? Was it that you couldn't summon another one while the other was still out, or that got removed? What? Why? Why? Literally, why? Why? Okay, yeah, she's I don't know. Is she gonna be a top tier character? I think system changes are gonna move. Okay, I mean like up there with Ram, Nago, and Happy Chaos. What if we played Baiken? Because I think everything combined with Happy Chaos will be a hit, okay? I think Ram with system changes got hit. I think the top 3 system changes definitely, I don't know. She's gonna be really, really strong. I think Baiken's gonna be really strong. Testament. Grave Reaper cannot be used back to back. They need it. What? This is sorry. What? Catching now drowsy, put it in on hinder block, reduce launch. It is nonsensical. It is absolutely nonsensical. There are changes that are questionable. This is just why? Like what? What even is there 2H? Oh. Oh, so if you hit someone with something and then you 2H, it'll make combos. Increased active frames. Okay, so girls buff. Yeah, this makes like Testament versus Geo and Leo from a difficult matchup to holy fuck. Like, greatly improving Testament's control over neutral. Hi, Z. Do they need it? They don't. I don't know. This change No. This change is absolutely the most bonkers thing. This is like the most insane. I don't know. I really think this might be like the most insane shit in the game. Like this patch. Maybe I'm like. I have 2 testament tabs open.
Hello?
Degenerate Weeb, thank you for the follow. Brisket has more opportunities to launch her offense from neutral due to the increased projectile speed and reduced recovery for stop and dash. Holy fucking shit! She has more potent options available after rolling movement connects. As it changes. Okay, holy fuck. Crouchy P expanded lower hitbox and hitbox. Forward P now causes 6P now causes blowback on. I want her to blow my back. Sorry, sorry. I mean I want her blowback buffed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, expanded lower hitbox and hurtbox. Expanded lower hitbox and hurtbox. Increased damage. Increased movement speed of projectile. Expanded proximity requirement for the attack to connect. Reduced recovery. I don't even remember what half of these buttons are. I like know them if I push them. Okay, so stop and dash is a yo-yo. Rolling movement is ball, starship. Kickstart my heart, break, shoot. Wait, what is rolling movement? What is stop and dash? Oh, stop and dash is a yo-yo, duh. Okay. Reduce recovery. Oh, okay, I see. Decrease knockback. Increase descent speed on hit or block. When activated as a yo-yo returns to bridges, she now moves forward where the yo-yo was placed. Fix the bug where double jump air dash kind of hit state now ends at the same time as the active frames. Expanded proximity over the attack to connect. Fix the bug with the opponent with sometimes natural blocking pose after the active frames end. Extended upper hitbox. Reduce launch with decreased horizontal blowback. Add a tumble effect with that. Reduced launch with decreased horizontal. What is a tumble effect? Skirt. It's when the opponent rolls on. Jesus. Alright. She looks pretty good. She looks like quite a good character. Hey, Diamond. These changes, honestly, she needs it. Sin. He just came out, you guys. He just came out. People are still figuring him out. Okay. So. He did? Congrats. He came out like 3... Are you saying 3 weeks is enough for anyone to gain mastery of a character? No. It makes sense. Okay. Well, if you're agreeing with me, then I'm fine with that. Alright. Soul? I mean... I don't know, Soul Bros. What do you think? I don't think he got changed a lot. Steven, thank you for the follow. I mean, obviously his success being nerfed sucks, but his 5H being buffed is really nice because it lets him work with Fire Slash more. Right? Or success, sorry. Gunflame is... It seems nice. Kai? I think Kai is... I mean, Kai got some nice changes. I think Foudre Arc having decreased knockback is really good for when you're not in corner, and I think that having standing heavy slash buffs is good. Guard Crash is cool. It's cool. It makes it so that Sacred Edge isn't just a forgotten super. How did you forget your ravioli in the oven? May is going to be a terror. She's going to move up a little bit, I feel, just because having increased recovery is really nice. Reduced recovery on her 3k, which is a really good move. And better Oki with Beach Ball. Axel went to the fucking Italian store and got some sauce. Chipp is scary. He's going to have more combos, and he's going to be able to have scarier overheads. Potemkin is don't jump. Faust is playing Mario Party. Millia learned how to count to 3 with her corner mix-ups. Zato isn't going to get his hand smacked while he's posing and gets cooler mix-ups with Break the Law. Ram, she needs it. Leo is more consistent and has a nice little buff. Nago is... I like... Okay, memes aside, I do enjoy the Nago changes. I do think him being high on blood and being in that kind of, being in that state, it does put more emphasis on blood-sucking universe. I don't think that it's going to change too much. I think he's still going to be a strong character. Giovanna has better combos. I don't think anything got nerfed with her. She's more consistent with ground throws, etc., etc. Anji is Baiken's husband. Ino, I can't read. Goldlewis is no longer a puppet character. Jacko, I can't read. Happy Chaos. System changes, I think, really fucked over Happy Chaos. Well, I don't want to say fucked over. I think he's still going to be a decent character. Losing a big Gatling in 2K into 6K is pretty big, and he's able to be grabbed right before 6K. Baiken is a fucking menace. Testament is a fucking menace. Bridget is a fucking menace. Alright. What did they even change about steady... Wait, what? What did they change about steady aim? Cancel? How's that a buff? That's just a quality of life. But no, honestly, I do like the patch. I truthfully do. Baiken and Testament are absolutely moving up. I think the Baiken, Testament, Giovanna, Chipp are eating good. They're eating real good. I don't know, and I'm mostly saying this as I know the most about their characters. Ino is get some neat stuff. Tier list time? I don't know if I'm qualified enough to make a tier list. Bridget is going to be quite terrifying, I believe. I don't know. What I really think this patch will do is it'll make everyone just more even. Remy's malding about the Baiken changes. Dude, I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't need to be buffed. I really think that Baiken down players are some of the worst down players in the entire...